Hi Capricorn, welcome back to Omkara Tarot and let's do your love read now. Capricorn, this is going to be from now till the 15th of September. So basically the first half of September. And Capricorn, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with each and every one of you. So take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin here Capricorn, let's see what's coming out for you for love. Dear God, goddesses, angels, spirit guides, please bless this reading for Capricorn and send them the messages they need to hear the most about their love life now. Thank you. So Capricorn, let's begin. Thank you, all my subscribers. Thank you for all your comments, your likes, your shares. I'm very grateful. Thank you so much. And if you're new here, we welcome you to this Omkara family. You're making a decision regarding something, Capricorn. A very big decision. Let's keep this here. So as I was saying, if you're new here, do join our Omkara family. We meet here weekly for readings for all zodiac signs. So do join us. We welcome you. Subscribe to the channel and become part of us. So let me explain this to the newcomers. I'm setting down 2 sets of cards. One side for you, one side for your person. And in the center, I have your mutual energy. And if any of you need a private reading, I'm also available at my email in the description box below. Email me and do mention your country in the subject box with private reading -country. It helps me so much to kind of give you the correct time which is suitable for both our time zones, okay? So I also have the 6 of Wands here bottom of my deck, which means victory coming for you. So you're making some kind of decision at Capricorn, which is going to make you feel rather victorious. Let's see if these cards are going to resonate with the rest of our reading. But before I open your cards, Capricorn, I'm going to take an angel blessing card for you, for your love life. What does Capricorn need to know? Any blessing for them, my angels? Any advice for them? Please give Capricorn a lovely card, my angels. One card, please. Oops. Okay, one more. One more card, my angels, please, for Capricorn. Yeah, whatever you've been through, Capricorn, I think you're making some kind of a decision regarding that. So my angels are saying that maybe you've been through a tough time in love, right? It's now time to bring healing back to your life. You need to take a little bit of rest time here so that you can heal properly. But don't worry, victory is coming for you. But if you are sitting around and saying, oh, nothing is working and being stressed out about it, my angels are saying, don't worry, we have everything under control. This is your time to take a step back and rejuvenate. Look after yourself. Look after your health, your sleep pattern, and heal a little bit, okay? And very soon healing will come into your life one way or the other because you have the card of victory now, okay? So let's keep these also aside with my angel. Thank you, my angel. And let's open your cards one by one. So the first card I have for you, Capricorn, is the 4 of Pentacles. Releasing something. Yeah, I did see this 3 of Swords also in the reverse, which means, yeah, you're trying to heal from something which really upset you. Let's see your second card, the Fool, taking a brand new leap of faith, moving ahead in life, leaving the past where it belongs. Hierophant, 2 of Swords, 3 of Cups, and the 2 of Cups. Wow. Okay, person B. Newcomers, let me explain this. I'm calling the one side person A, one side person B. You see which side you resonate best with, okay? Because normally if I say, hey Capricorn, you're doing this, you're doing that, most of you are going to turn back and say, no, this is what the other person was doing to me. So you know your story, right? So you see whether this is your story or this is your story. So the other obviously will be the other person. The other person has the Sun in reverse, person B, the Queen of Cups in reverse, Queen of Pentacles, the Devil, Queen of Wands, and the King of Cups. Wow. Let's start clarifying these cards, Capricorn. Four of Pentacles, Spirit, for person A. Who's releasing what here? What is this person releasing? Person A, what is this person releasing? What's this person releasing with the Four of Pentacles in reverse? If there was anybody in your life, person A, or if this was you, if you were, immature, harsh, rude, mean, or whatever, if there was somebody like that in your life, now you don't want to be like that, or person A doesn't want to be like that, and now they want to have equal give and take. They want to have an equal partnership. They want to start a brand new chapter. They want to start something brand new. They don't want to be, troubling person B anymore. They want to have equal reciprocity, equal give and take. If they were holding back, earlier, or this person was a flirt or something, one person is letting go of all this bad behavior and wanting to have a fresh new beginning. So what's this Fool card now, Spirit? What's this Fool card? Yeah, decisions are being made. The Empress. Somebody wants to have a fresh new beginning with an Empress, who is the epitome of fertility, abundance, growth, joy, beautiful. Doesn't really need anyone. Person A has been in deep contemplation regarding this Empress and been thinking of all their bad behavior, and I think they're coming to this conclusion that no, I want this Empress, and I want to take a fresh new leap of faith. I want commitment with this person. So what's this Hierophant, Spirit? What's this Hierophant for person A? Yeah, they want to fight one more fight. Not fight, but they want to fight for this connection. They don't want to be in their bad behavior anymore, basically. They are trying to make a decision here as to how they can have a fresh new beginning with this Empress, who I think they've lost, and they want maybe one person was in their ego, they were being a little, playing mind games, trying to win at all costs, trying to make the Empress feel small or whatever, and now they have realized that, oh my God, I was wrong. And I was holding back. I was the one who was playing games, and this Empress is my to-be wife. I love her so much because she is the one. She's the queen above all queens, and this is the decision this person A, I think, who is the masculine, is trying to make as to how to have this reunion. Now they've also had this sudden epiphany, with this Tower moment, that I'm in love. I'm in love. I have so much of love for person B, the Two of Cups, and how do I get to having a reunion with them. So let's still take clarifiers. What's this Two of Swords, Spirit? What is this decision that person A is trying to make here? What's this decision person A is trying to make here? They've been very stressed out. Person A has been very, very stressed out. Maybe they're feeling that they've lost their Empress and they can't sleep at night. They're worried. They're thinking. They're trying to make a decision. All they want now is to be happy. They know they've been a bit greedy in the past. It's all about, them and nothing else. But now they want to make a decision to have a reunion and be happy with their Empress. Three of Cups, Spirit. What's this Three of Cups? This is Three of Cups for person A. Somebody is in love. Somebody is in love big time. The masculine's suddenly back in love. One more card, Spirit, for the Three of Cups and the King of Cups. Such a repeating story. Yes, they know. They've, now they're listening to their intuition. They've gone within. They've had this epiphany. They've got some probably downloads from Spirit themselves, and they've now realized, even though they may not be talking to person B right now, they are very sure that this is the person they want. Yeah, maybe, earlier they had a lot of choices in the past, and none of them really made them feel victorious. They feel like, I wanted to use a bad word, but you know what I mean. They're feeling terrible about themselves. So what's this Two of Cups? They want this reconciliation so bad. My God, Three of Cups is clarified by the Three of Cups, right? And in case they had any third parties or they were confused, they had too many options, they are putting all that to a rest now, Capricorn. They know who they love and where they want to go now. They want to come back to their Empress. This is such a repeating theme, my God. I think Taurus had very similar cards as well. So I'm going to take one more card, Spirit, for the Two of Cups. Two of Cups to this person. Why are they in the Two of Cups energy? They want to come forward now with a stable offer to person B. They know things have really slowed down between the two of you. They are probably want to bring you a gift or a ring or something, but they want to make it stable and strong this time. Okay, not that rash in and out energy of this bad flirt, Knight of Cups, or this Knight of Swords, who was more trouble than anything else. Now they've kind of matured up, it seems, and they want to come in with a stable offer. Let's see person B, who I think is the feminine here. Now when I say feminine and masculine, please understand I did not say this is the man doing this and this is the woman who's going to do this, right? This is the person who's been embodying their masculine side more. This could be a woman who's been cheating or doing wrong things, and they've realized every human being has a masculine and feminine within them. So sometimes they are more in their masculine self. There could be two men in love. Even they have, one is more softer, gentler, kinder, let's say more emotional. That person would be embodying the feminine side, and the masculine would be embodying the more of the go-getter, getting jobs done, more in control of the situation kind of a thing. So whoever, you see your story, Capricorn, are you the one who brought in disruption to the relationship and now wanting a reunion and you realize you love the other person? Or are you this person who we're going to figure out now what they're going through? So now this person is not feeling very happy. The sun is really not shining. The sun in reverse, Capricorn, is normally never a bad card. Even in reverse, it's dimmed a little bit, but it's still all right. So I think this person B has kind of come to terms with whatever's happened in the relationship, and now is in a forward movement, trying to go on with their life, trying to move ahead, and also has been very overwhelmed with her emotions, and now no longer wanting to share any emotion or come towards person B with their cup of love. Earlier maybe this person was overgiving, very nurturing, loving, caring, but now this person B has pulled back their energy and no longer wanting to get hurt again, which is fair, I think. This person B has made that decision. I don't want to be, I don't want these swords in my heart. I'm going to take control of my own life now. I'm going to now focus on myself, be this Queen of Pentacles, okay, and nurture myself. Nurture my own life, my own self, and have maybe a brand new beginning for myself. Right? So I see this person B focusing totally on themselves, their money, their well-being, self-love, self-worth, nurturing themselves, and doing a pretty good job because they are upright, right? The Queen of Pentacles upright is that perfect queen who is very balanced. So what's this devil for them, Spirit? What's this devil for person B? Yeah, the only problem here with person B is that they are as brave as they're trying to be, right? As much as they're trying to focus on releasing these past hurts or whatever, they're still in a lot of regret here with the devil energy and looking back at all these beautiful moments which kind of just spilled to the ground. So this regret is the only devilish energy which is in their life, which is a hindrance to them. They're still healing. No wonder these two cards came out initially. Remember, the angels gave us sleep and healing. This person is in a lot of need for resting and healing at the moment. I think after all this has happened, the feminine energy has not taken any time out, right? She just tried to kind of move on with the Wheel of Fortune. I'm not waiting around and I have to build up my own life. I've been hurt. I'm going to release all this. I'm going to be victorious in my life now, okay? But didn't really take that much time to process all the pain and hurt that this person has been in, the feminine here. So one more card, Spirit, for the Devil and the Five of Cups. Devil and the Five of Cups. What do we need to know about the Devil and the Five of Cups for person B? Person B is now feeling lack of passion. Okay? Obviously, when something like this happens, you feel, I don't want love anymore. I don't want passion anymore. It'll never kind of work out for me. So this person B is going through a lot of regret and loss of hope that things can ever, begin again or start again or whatever. But yet coming out as this Queen of Wands, taking action in their life, maybe in their material world, and trying to become a success and doing a fabulous job of it. The Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands are two great energies. But putting a halt to any love offers coming in, even though there could be a lot of eyes on person B right now, because they're really coming across as a very dynamic person. But person B is not interested. It's just not interested in accepting any kind of love offers, and there may be many with the King of Cups and people coming around you and wanting to win you. But I don't see person B kind of really accepting. Yeah, you've kind of hidden away your love. You're not. Queen of Cups is a queen who has a lot of love to share, but sometimes keeps this part of hers hidden. Why? Because she's made a decision. She's made a decision that I'm no longer going to deal with any tricksters coming, anybody who's going to, maybe the next person will also create mischief in my life, will also turn out to be a King of Cups who will, show me emotion and then hurt me again. Just like this King of Cups, he has a bow and arrow one side and a cup of love, right? So this feminine is now scared that if I show my emotion again there could be another trickster, and I'm making this decision not to entertain anyone, whether it's this past person or anyone new. Let's see now what's coming up in your mutual energies. Since this person also is now madly in love with person B, let's see what's happening and what are these choices being made. Six of Pentacles upright, which is the same card I had for person A. So that is equal give and take, reciprocity, but we still have the Queen of Swords in reverse. A very, very angry feminine here. And the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, I get it. So, Spirit, what is the Six of Pentacles? Please clarify. I think right now it's the question of, especially in this dynamic of person A and person B, it's the question of equal give and take. Somebody has been holding themselves back and not sharing or caring or giving, and now the feminine has turned the same way. She's also not giving, she's not caring, she's not giving, because right now you're both sitting in the past, bad memories of the past. Okay, all the regret, all the sorrow of all things which didn't pan out. So I think you're both in your heads and kind of holding back right now, because here's the Queen of Swords, who's very, 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 very angry. I mean, you don't mess with the Queen of Swords. She can cut you right. Yeah. But let's see. There is a Five of Wands in reverse, which could mean soon, if there is equal give and take, there could be an end to all this struggle, all this fight, and there is a big possibility of a happy reunion. Oh my God, yes. Right now the Queen is angry, right? Holding back, not sharing, not giving, but I think the masculine here, or person A, wants to come in with some reciprocity. There soon can be an end of all this fighting, and maybe there is hope of a stable new beginning for both of you, Capricorn. Isn't that wonderful? I think both of you are going to now invest in this relationship equally. Let's take a card. Spirit, what's this Seven of Pentacles for them, both of them? Capricorn and their person. What's the Seven of Pentacles? One more card, Spirit. One more card. This is the last card. I want to be very clear in the message I'm giving. Right now, I think it's the question of whether you guys can work together in the future or not, right? I see one person has turned their back on this relationship, the other person is waiting. This relationship has been pretty burdening for both of you, right? This is the time for healing. This is the time for both of you to take stock. I don't think there's any communication coming as such till the 15th of September, Capricorn, because of all this which went down, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. I think this is the time when both of you are taking stock of all the investment that's been put into this relationship. What is it that one must do? How can we make this move forward? Though I think heart of hearts, you both really do want this, right? You really do want this. So let's see if the masculine can gather up his courage to come forward to do equal reciprocity. That's what he wants to do now, and that's what the feminine wants. But till then, I would recommend my feminine make that decision to move on with your life, right? Don't wait around, and take some time out for yourself. You need to heal, and I think so does this masculine. This person A also needs to sit in his corner and think of all the wrongdoings that have happened, and see whether they are capable of bringing this feminine equal reciprocity. I do see both of you wanting it though, which is a good thing. Feminine is just keeping her feelings hidden right now. Heart of hearts, she would love this. So that's all I have for you till the 15th. Let's see. Hopefully things will turn around for you, Capricorn. Second half of September. But I'll see you next week for your you and yours readings as well. And till then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.